Welcome to C Video Tutorials. In this lecture we are going to study about control statements, that is if else statement, switch statement, for loop, while loop, do while loop. But in this lecture we will study only two control statements, that is if else statement and switch statement. And for loop, while loop, do while loop, these three things we will study in the next lecture. So coming to if else statement, what is if else statement? If else statement has the following syntax: if condition, that is if this condition is true, execute statement 1, else if this condition is false, execute statement 2. It's very simple. If this is true, this one, go to statement 1, not true, go to statement 2. This would be clear from the following example. First of all, we have to include header files, include stdio.h, then include conio.h. Conio.h, I'm using it for the first time in these lectures. Conio.h has function getCH that is used to delay the output screen. That is, output screen does not closes by itself and we have to enter any character. Now then comes main function. Basically in this program we are comparing two numbers with the help of if else statement. Int a, int b, printf, new line character, enter two numbers. The user will input two numbers with the help of scanf statement. Scanf %d because there are two numbers. In scanf we have to use ampersand sign, ampersand a, ampersand b. This statement indicates that the user will input two integers a and b. Now we have to compare using if else statement. If a is greater than b, that is if first number the user has entered is greater than the second number user has entered, this is the condition. Printf first number is greater, else printf, that is if this condition is not true, printf second number is greater. Getch so that output window stays. Program is over. I'm compiling it. Control F9. It says 0 errors. Now running the program, Control F10. Enter two numbers. I'm entering say 10 and 20. It says second number is greater. That is 10, A is 10, B is 20 if 10 is greater than 20, which is not true. We'll skip this statement and come to this statement. Now if we have to make this statement true, that is first number is greater than second number, we have to enter such an input. Now I'm running the program once again, Control F10. There you go. Control F10. Enter two numbers. Now I will enter first number which is greater than second number so that the if condition is true. So I'm entering 20 and second number is 10. There you go. First number is greater. Since this condition is satisfied, it would print first number is greater. I hope if else is clear to you. Now we will take over switch statement. What is switch statement? Switch statement will display output based on user input. This thing would be clear when we'll make a switch program, which I'm doing it now. We have to take one variable in this program, so I'm going to remove this b, and just a second, let me erase this. So printf enter 1 or 2. That is, if user enters 1, what would happen, or if user enters 2, what would happen, or if user enters anything else, say ABCD or 1 2 3 or say 3 4 5, excluding 1 or 2, then what would happen? This will be done with the help of switch statement. Scanf %d ampersand a. This is the input from the user, whatever user enters, and that thing what the user enters will go to the switch statement. There you go. Case 1, that is in case the user enters 1. Printf user has entered 1. Then break, that is we have found the result that the user has entered 1 and it would print the following, so there is no use of switch statement now. But in case the user enters 2 instead of 1, it would print if user has entered 2. But what if user enters anything other than 1 or 2? In that case we need a default case. So default case is present in each and every switch case statement, and the default is used to print or do anything in case the user has not inputted or entered a valued argument. So printf wrong input, switch statement close, get ch get get. So basically what we have done, we are asking the user to enter 1 or 2. User enters something, what he enters we don't know. Whatever he enters goes to switch statement, and if the user enters 1, it would display user has entered 1. Break, that is program is over. If the user enters 2, it would display user has entered 2. Break, program over. Or if user enters anything else, it would display wrong input. So let me compile the program. Control F9. There you go, Control F9. What has happened? I haven't closed this window. Control F9, there you go. It says 0 errors. Now run the program. Control F10. Enter 1 or 2. So I'm entering 1. It says user has entered 1. Now run the program once again. Control F10. Enter 1 or 2. I'm entering 2 this time. It says user has entered 2. This condition is being followed. Now if I enter anything else, say Control F10, I am entering 8. It says wrong input. That is, it is not 1, not 2, go to default case. That is wrong input. So I hope it is clear the use of switch statement, and in the next lecture we are going to study about for loops, while loops, do while loops, and you can also download this video from my website, that is sites.google.com/site/pl lectures. I'm repeating once again, sites.google.com/site/pl lectures. So till next lecture, it's goodbye, take care.